representative successfully led the country in total implants generating among new doctors in FY13 with 69 implants from 4 new physicians. 63 of those implants came from 3 new colorectal surgeons, propelling his FY13 results to 138% plan, 651,000 over plan, with 55% total implant growth and 44% new implant growth over prior year. Please join me in congratulating FY13 President's Club Award winner from Charleston, South Carolina, Robert McGuirt.
Thank you. First, I have a confession to make before I get started here. Yes, that was me yesterday in the video, patient on the table. Yes, that was me making it rain, as Bob would say. And yes, those are my toes. But those were definitely not my bellows. So, I want to thank our leadership team, Bob, Cindy, Tom, and Christy. Thank you so much. Bob, thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. And I wish Christy Roberts was here. She's been one of my #1 cheerleaders. And I just wish I could clone her and keep her in my car, a passenger seat at all times. There's so many people that I'd love to thank tonight. I'd be up here for an hour if I could. Definitely Jim Monticelli and our training staff. Thank you so much for the tools you give us to get out in the field and battle. Naveen and Karen Howe, thank you so much for all you do. It definitely saves us a lot of time. I would like to thank all my physicians for believing in this therapy and most importantly believing in me and this partnership we have. And 2 of the key physicians we had here this week, Dr. Patel and Dr. Margarita Murphy. Dr. Patel has been one of my biggest mentors since I started with Medtronic, and has trained all my new physicians, and just can't say enough good things about him. Dr. Murphy, I could sit up here and talk for days about her. She's thebomb.com. She is, her passion, her enthusiasm is just contagious. And I'm just so grateful to have her on our side, and so grateful that we have her on our staff. So I thank her for that. The Charlotte District, where you at? Obviously, this is something you can never do as an individual. You have a team behind you supporting you, and always willing to go the extra mile to do what they can to try to help you get to this spot. I want to especially thank you so much for all you've done for me, and I would not be here if it wasn't for you. We've got 2 Paul Harrises on our team. I've got my district manager, Paul Harris, and my economics manager, Paul Harris, or Bald Paul, or I like to call him IRS Paul. Paul called me one day, and I answered the phone and said, "Hello?" He said, "Yeah, this is Paul Harris from the IRS. Wanted to let you know you're going to be audited this year." And I hung up on him. But Paul, thank you so much for what you've done with my new accounts. They're running on all cylinders, and I can't thank you enough. In the other corner, the man who is driving the Charlotte District, Paul Harris. There's a quote that sticks out in my mind that has changed and impacted my life so much. A coach is someone that tells you what you want to hear, who has you see what you don't want to see, so you can be who you always known you could be. And when I hear that quote, I think of Paul Harris. And I can't tell you enough how much you mean to me. You've been such an integral part of all my accomplishments at Medtronic. Thank you for allowing me to be myself, for being a mentor, for being a coach, a sounding board, and most importantly, being a friend. I couldn't ask for anything more from a manager. I was your first hire, and I'm so glad to say today that I'm just glad I didn't let you down. That means more to me than anything. I would also like to thank a few other special people in my life, my mom, my grandmother, who have raised me into the person I am now. Other special people that mean the world to me, call them my little missile. Her love and support has been amazing. Lastly, I would like to thank my sister Blair, who is the reason that I get out of bed in the morning. My baby sister was diagnosed with leukemia when she was 2 years old, and has had multiple relapses, bone marrow transplants, and 10 years this year we're celebrating her cancer-free.
Amen.
It's because of those personal experiences that I've had through that, and seeing what everybody has done for my family and my sister, it's just committed me to want to just give back. And I feel like that this is the first time in my life with this therapy that I've been able to do that. My sister, I can't thank her enough for not giving up and for giving me purpose. She gives me purpose in life. She gives me purpose every day. Without having that purpose in life every day, it just, you know, it opens doors for you that people can't if you don't have that. Lastly, I want to thank all the winners from last night, tonight. Congratulations, and I wish everybody else the best of luck in FY14.